Welcome back to Vivid Buffalo. My name is Angela Miklas, and I'm an owner of Vivid Buffalo. And I'm excited to get to our reading from Journey to the Heart by Melody Beattie. And I did take a peek at the title. I didn't read it yet, but I did take a peek at the title, and Joy is the Way is the title. And yes, it is. I am just filled with so much joy and gratitude for the day. Today was our Yogis in Service event, and it was everything. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful to see the yoga community come together and support this amazing organization that provides access to yoga all over the community of Buffalo. So we ended up raising $3,500 for Yogis in Service, which is amazing, and will provide those classes, those yoga classes, to the community. So it was fun to see everybody get together again, to see people that I haven't seen in a long time, to see new faces, to have people come up to me and talk to me about mindful minutes and how much they love this specifically. That was something that was, I did not expect. And I am so grateful, and it was just such a good time all day long. And I had really meaningful conversations today. The yoga community, I would say Yogis in Service specifically. So I've been taking yoga at Power Yoga Buffalo for a very long time. And I took the Yogis in Service teacher training, and it transformed the way I looked at my practice. It transformed the way I looked at yoga and the yoga community in Buffalo. It's Yogis in Service has shaped the way that I teach my yoga practice, the way that I teach my art classes. It is a beautiful organization, and it is so good to see how many people truly care about it. So, bravo, Buffalo. Beautiful day. Thank you so much for it. And Vivid Buffalo is finding their feet and a place to land. And when I say that, we love doing event-style classes so much. And that's not going anywhere. What we've noticed is this desire for the next level of class and consistency of classes. So we will start to offer yoga classes consistently starting September. And the space that we have is a very intimate and a very beautiful space. I am super excited. Now that I have completed the Yogis in Service event, and that's really where my focus has been. And, we had three big classes this week for me. So that was really my full focus. And I'm excited to spend the next month gearing up for Vivid Buffalo's landing and the Creative Campus landing. So we'll still keep those event-style classes that you guys love so much, but we are setting up shop, and we have a beautiful space to teach yoga in North Tonawanda. So more to come on that. Really excited to share. Beautiful. Let's get to our reading. Let's ground. Let's breathe. I've been amped up for a couple of days about this event. I did get the opportunity to practice yoga today at the event. I took the slow flow class at 2:00, and oh my goodness, what an awesome experience that was to be practicing. Practicing at RiverWorks is really special. It's a very big venue. There's lots of nooks and crannies where you can practice, and they're all very special. We got to practice on the hockey rink today, which is a really big, wide open space. The vendors were there, the Yogis and service tables were there, and the people were there. And so we got a chance to fill that space up. And it was a different experience. You could hear the boats on the water and their horns and the birds, and it was just really cool. Very beautiful, very different opportunity to practice at RiverWorks. All right, so getting ready to ground. Wherever you are, start to press into your grounded space. So if you are standing, take some time, press through all four corners of your feet. If you're seated, start to ground through your sit bones. So pressing down and noticing that grounded space. Starting to notice your breath and notice your heartbeat as you turn yourself inward. And from that grounded space, start to feel lift. So you're pressing down and you feel that dynamic action of lift up through the spine and out through the crown of your head. Start to release tension. Soften through your face. Relax your jaw. Joy is the way. The woman was in her 50s, maybe 60s. She had retired from the big city and was now working as a waitress in Mary's restaurant, a small cafe in a small Montana town. She looked as if she lived alone. She looked as if she had been through her share of disappointments, joys, and awakenings. She brought me a plate of bacon and eggs, set them down, and gave me a radiant smile. It's a beautiful day. Yes, it is, I said. I looked at her. Are you happy to be here? She thought a moment and then replied, yes, she said with joy in her voice. Yes, I am. Joy is the way. Joy in the morning, joy throughout the day, joy at twilight, joy in our dreams, waking and sleeping. For so long, we believed that our joy depended on specific outward circumstances, on a particular situation being a certain way, or on the presence or the behavior of a particular person. While getting what we want and being with those we love can add to our joy, we have learned another kind of joy, a deeper kind of joy, a joy that abides and carries us through. Joy doesn't come from the outside, although the energies of the universe and universal love can add to our joy and fill our wellspring. Joy comes from doing the divine will each moment. Joy comes from living in harmony with ourselves each moment of each day. Joy is a choice that comes from accepting and living fully each moment of our lives, knowing that each day and each event is important. Joy comes from trusting each moment. That's the secret of joy. Receive it now, then pass it on with a smile and a kind word to all who come along your path. That trust is so important. Trusting the journey, trusting the process, trusting that if things are not going the way that you intended, you can still find joy. It's absolutely there. And you've got this. With that, take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for helping me find joy and giving me purpose and supporting Vivid Buffalo and everything that we do. I am looking so forward to this journey every single day. I know that choosing Vivid Buffalo was 100% the right thing to do. And days like this really show me that. So thank you, my friends. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.